A warm greetings. This is me, Dr. R. Madhu from Department of Business Administration, PG, from Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. So today we'll explore a fascinating and essential topic in international marketing. So that is the cross-culture consumer behavior. So as business expands globally, they encounter a variety of consumer behaviors influencing by the cultural values, traditions, and the local norms. So understanding these differences is a crucial for brands for effectively connected with the consumer across the borders. So we'll walk through how cultural impacts consumer behavior and the challenges companies that faces and why it's essential to adapt and marketing strategies accordingly. So we'll see what is in cross culture consumer behavior. So cross culture consumer behavior refers to how consumers from the different cultures make purchasing decisions based on their unique cultural influences. So these cultural differences can affect everything from the way people perceive the brand to their expectation of customer service and product feature, and even the way the communication with the brands. In simpler term, what drives a person to make a purchase in one country might be different, very different from the what motives someone in another country. So this is why understanding cultures is crucial in a globalized world. For example, Western culture such as US, that focus tends to be an individualism, so personal freedom and self-expressions. So influencing consumer to gravity and towards the brands that highlight uniqueness and innovation. So, on the other hand, in Eastern culture like Japan or China, the emphasis might be on group harmony and respect for tradition and status, which affect how the product are marketed. And next we'll see what cultural values on purchasing decision. So at the heart of cross culture consumer behavior lies on the cultural values which significantly influence the way people make decisions. So these values include individualism and collectivism, the role of family, the importance of status, and attitudes towards the time and money. We'll take an example of an advertising. So in the US, ads often emphasize the independence and personal achievements. Think of Nike Just Do It campaign, which promotes the individual empowerment. And but in collectivist culture like China, advertise often focus on well-being of a family, community, and harmony. A successful ad campaign in China might feature to a family enjoying a meal together, which is culturally significant movement rather than showcasing a solo individual achieving greatness. Also, a status symbol vary across cross cultures. In countries like India or Brazil, owning luxury item is often seen as a sign of successful and prestige, while in many Nordic countries like brands of emphasis, simplicity, sustainability, and environmental impact are highly valued even more than status driven goods. So perception of brands and products. So cultural differences also affect how consumers perceive brands and products. So brand perception is shaped by cultural attitudes and prior experience and sociality norms. For example, the concept of quality can differ. In the US and much of European countries, the high-tech products with innovative features and often seen as a mark of quality. However, the countries like India, where practically the value of money are emphasized and consumer may prioritize a product's durability and affordability and over cutting edge features. So, additionally, some cultures are more brand loyal than others. For example, the consumers in countries like Japan and Germany tend to have a strong brand loyalty and appreciate the product that have been trusted over time. In contrast, in the many American and Canadian market, the consumers may be more willing to switch brands if a competitor offers a better deal and innovation. And in the next point, we'll see the role of language and communication. So, one of the most important aspect of cross culture consumer behavior is the language and how it influences the communication. So, words and perhaps a symbol can have completely different meaning in different culture. For instance, the color white is associated as a purity and wedding in many Western cultures, but symbolize the mourning and in some Eastern cultures. And marketing campaign is don't take as a differs from account can fail badly. And next we'll see about the challenges in the cross culture and consumer behavior. As business expand in a new market, they face a significant challenge in adopting a local consumer behavior. And one of the biggest obstacles is misunderstanding cultural difference, which can lead to marketing blunders and the potential customers. Moreover, there is a challenge in adapting the marketing strategies without losing the core values of the brand. And this requires the deep market research and a local partnership, and sometimes even adjusting the product features and suits the local tastes. The cross cultural consumer behaviors plays a role in determining the success or failure of marketing strategies in global marketing. And brands must not only understand cultural values, communication style, and purchasing behaviors, but also be willing to adapt and innovate and respond of these differences. In today's the interconnected world, cultural intelligence is no longer luxury. It's a necessity of business aiming to the global stage. By recognizing these importance of cultural differences, the strategically adapting companies can create more effective marketing campaigns and build a strong relationship with the consumers and ultimately achieving great success in diverse market around the world. Thank you.